Put your money up, yeah. They talk. Tell 'em, put your money up. Let them talk, then let them keep talking. Stack your money up and keep on moving, yeah. They talk. Tell 'em, put your money up. You know what they say, before the greats came the story. Before all the glory, there was a journey. They talk, tell 'em, put your money up, yeah. They talk, tell 'em, put your money up. Let them talk, then let them keep talking. Stack your money. They talk, tell 'em, put your money up, yeah. They talk, tell 'em, put your money up. Let them talk, then let them keep talking. Stack your money. Hey guys, welcome back to another Thursday. It's your girl Lanaegray, and this is the Entrepreneur's Diary. I missed y'all. I kind of had a little long week. I tried to get some rest, which y'all already know how that goes. But I hope you guys had an amazing week. Last week we had a very special guest on to end Mental Health Month. We had Malcolm from the Rage Room, and I must say that was a very emotional episode for me. Like, she did a lot of things that I did not know that she was going to do. Like, we did like a exercise with mirrors, kind of like self-reflecting, and it was just so powerful. And I just want you guys to go check that episode out if you have not already. But yeah, as you all know, it's Gemini season, and today, guys, I want to dedicate this show to my brother. It's his birthday. He would have been 45 years old today. Woo, I said I wasn't going to cry today, but yeah, guys, I just want to dedicate this episode to him. And yeah, I got this tattoo in his honor as well. If you check out my page, my last post, I just posted like the whole video dedicated to him. So with that being said, we have an amazing show today. Oh, and I forgot to say my birthday is Monday, so this is kind of like my birthday episode as well. Go me. Sorry. But no, tonight's guest is an artist, muralist, entrepreneur, and creative visionary whose work blends realism, street art, and powerful storytelling. From serving in the U.S. Army to turning personal healing into purpose through art, she's built a brand that inspires conversation, community, and creativity. Please help me welcome Thenaiturner. Let's roll that clip. Oh, Carrie. How are you?
Been good. I've been pretty good.
Okay, so let's jump right into it. So what was that you were painting?
It was a mural that I did in my My house, I made a lounge sitting area.
Okay.
I thought that would be cool. A little abstract.
Okay.
Little
So
city vibes.
just in your house, you just
Yeah,
got
just
this
just
just
in the
up.
house. A little razzle dazzle.
Okay. So how long have you been painting?
I've been painting for 8 years, but I've been an artist since I say 12.
Okay.
I used to do charcoal drawings, graphite pencil.
Okay. So 12 years old,
Hmm.
you started painting. So, right, like, did you take it serious then? Like, was this like okay, I'm gonna go to high school, I'm gonna go to school for art, I'm gonna go to college for art? Like, take me through that journey.
I was more so in the graphic design and making clothes and t-shirts and painting on all my clothes and bikes and whatever I can get my hands on. So I went to school. I went to Virginia State University for college. I went for graphic design. That was cool. Then I realized I could make better money in the military. I
Okay.
needed to switch my major, so I left there and I went joined the military and got an electronic engineering degree.
You said electronic?
Engineering,
What's that?
it's like electronics, like computers
Okay.
and technology.
Okay.
Um, but then when I got out the military, I decided to start painting as a way to like just cope with everything I was going through at the time.
Okay. So that's who you were before, I guess, really becoming an entrepreneur. You were in
Right.
the military and
Hmm.
okay, so take us through that last, I guess, week of you being in the army, like
It
before it
was
was
lit. I
like
was out of there. Gone. Couldn't wait. But yeah, that last week, I was kind of just figuring it out. I was gonna apply for jobs, see what that would be like. I got a job at Amazon for a little while. Then I
okay.
would like keep calling out to go home and paint and work. So my last check was like $46. I was like,
What?
I was like, I might as well quit. So
Wait, why? Was it so
cause I didn't want to work for nobody. I just wanted to paint, and I was selling paintings all the time. So I was just like, I could do this full time.
okay? So is that kind of like that moment that you realized art was going to be more than just a hobby?
When I sold that first piece, I was like, yeah, this
This
can
is
be
it.
something.
Okay, and what was it? What was the piece?
I believe it was a Malcolm X piece. Yeah, like an abstract stencil type Malcolm X piece.
Okay. And how did that transition from the military to art like change your life at that point? Like was it hard starting? What?
It was hard because you kind of like you trying to find your lane, and it's like you don't know where you fit yet.
Mhm.
So I was trying to figure out who I was as a painter, who I was at the art as an artist, and then I was doing stuff that wasn't really saying anything. Like I was doing portraits because that's popular and it's gonna sell.
Okay.
So I was doing what sell, what people would like, what people were into. Even if I wasn't into the particular person I was painting, I
Mhm.
felt like I could see this on somebody's wall. So I went through that for like 3 years
Mhm.
until I found my style. Then I found my style. Then I was like, I really want to start saying something.
Okay. Like having it really mean something, I guess, making an impact.
Like use my voice, say what
Yeah.
I'm trying to say. Yeah,
Okay. So with those 3 years, how was it like? Were you able to sell your art? Like, what was that process like?
I was selling a lot. I was getting a lot of calls from celebrities and stuff, and that's how people start. That's how the popularity picked up.
Okay.
So from there, it was just celebrity after celebrity, like you just doing the pieces, just to sell them, like I said. But then after a while, I sat down, I did a self portrait,
Mhm.
just a soft launch it to see like what people would say about it,
Mhm.
and it got a very good response. I was like, so people do care what I have to say.
Okay.
Hmm.
So with okay, you said celebrities started to see your work. Was this due to like you posting on social media? Like did social media play a big role in how you got your work out there?
Definitely, I feel like social media is just like everything. It's like right at everybody's fingertips, so
Mm,
everybody can see it at any given time. So I was using that to the best of my ability. Like it got to the point where I was like, I felt like a machine because I
Mhm.
was producing stuff just to keep up with the algorithm and post every day, every other day. So
Yeah.
it was building from there. Then the shade room would post every now and again.
Okay, shade room.
That's when the shade room had like the art segment.
Yeah.
So they would post, and then people pick up from there.
Okay. So if you had any advice to give to like younger artists who are like in that moment of like going full time with their art, like what would be the first couple of things, like I guess the first few steps that you
hmm
could like tell them to do?
Um, I would say use your job that you're currently on to fund what you're trying to do.
Uh-huh.
I would say come up with a good game plan, like a solid game plan. Oh, and then I would say focus on expression and not perfection. So
Uh-huh.
just express yourself as best you can, and the people who gravitate towards it is your audience. So you can't focus on grabbing everybody. You want to focus on, if it's 10 people, then just rock with them 10 people and make sure they feel you 100%.
Okay. And I would say too, like with you pursuing this full time,
hmm
was it like what were some of like the, I would say, risks that you took just taking that leap? Like did you, well, you said you had left the military, but like did you lose anything? Because I know like with my journey, like I experienced a lot of losses, with this whole process. But did you take any losses that was just like, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore? Like you were on that verge of stopping?
I can honestly say, like, I never thought about just stopping, but
Mm.
I did get a lot of trust issues on the journey because it's like people will tell you or promise you something or use your. I did a pops piece, and the guy was like,
Pops?
"Yeah," I put
Oh,
it over a toilet. It went viral.
what? Okay.
Like on Friday when he was like spraying in the bathroom.
Yeah.
So I did that piece, and the guy was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be your manager." Like we was talking, we kept talking, kept talking. So next thing I know, he was like, we're gonna have a meeting or whatever the case may be."
Mm.
At a meeting, he took this piece and put it on like shower curtains and bathroom rugs, just doing crazy stuff.
What?
So I took an L on that, whatever money he made, but as far as the actual what came of it, I actually ran into Pops and
Okay.
he autographed the painting. Like this was like the Friday before he passed.
Oh, that's
So
dope.
it's like I got this solid stamp. I told him the story and everything. We had a good conversation about it. But
Yeah.
I take a lot of L's as far as like financially,
Yeah.
but nothing to make me say, "Oh, I'm gonna quit."
Right. Okay, so are some seasons better than like the others? Because like I know for film, we
Mm.
have like down seasons where it's like, hold on, I gotta do something else real quick. Is that, how does that look for artists? Like, do you guys have like a down season where it's like this is not good, but it's gonna pick back up in this month?
I say like right like that week before Christmas, all the way to maybe like end of February, it
Okay.
get real slow. But the rest of the year, you got festivals, you
Yeah.
got all types of shows going on. So I don't. And then when it is a little slow, you can pick up commission pieces if you like, or do murals festivals. I feel
Okay.
like art is coming. It's like a black renaissance going on right now. So I
Okay.
feel like it's more busy than it's ever been.
Okay.
Mhm.
And for the people that don't know, what's a commissions piece?
It's like when somebody bring a painting or a picture to you and say, "Can you paint this?"
Mm-hmm.
And they want certain color style, and you create it based off of what they would like.
Okay. So you don't do many of those, or like just how does that work?
I used to, but then it's like I'm not connected to what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I procrastinate, and it's just like that's not good business.
I got you.
hmm
So you mentioned shows. How often? I know you've thrown your own show too.
Absolutely.
So like, how often do you throw your own shows? How often are you like involved in shows? Like, how does that look?
I'll probably throw my own show when I have a collection.
Mm-hmm.
So um, if you want people to collect, you gotta give them something to collect. So I'll make a collection, and then I'll throw a show just to put it in front of people, let them see it in person, because photos don't do it justice. And you invite certain galleries
Mm.
and things of that sort out to see it in person. As far as shows that I participate in, I'll probably participate in a show every month to some capacity.
Okay. And like, how is it there? Like, are you selling a lot of pieces? Do you have some shows where it's like you don't sell anything and it's like, oh, okay, next time? Like, how does that work?
I have pieces right now that I price to the point that because I'm so connected to it and I feel like it's gonna be something big, maybe in 2 years, 3 years. So I feel like you got to put that price tag on it where you feel like it's going, not where
Mm,
you feel like it'll sell at. So I
okay.
put that price tag on it and I just let it sit. But then I have other pieces that I could put a different price tag on it because it might not be
Hmm.
the Ernie Barnes, but it's a solid piece.
Okay. I was gonna ask you about pricing. Like, how do you? I don't know how to, because I know for me in the beginning, I was like undercutting myself, and people
Just
were
give me a
like,
couple
"You should
dollars.
charge more than that." So, like, how do you charge? Like, how do you price your pieces? Is it by size? Is it by like, I don't know, the abstract? Like, how
I
do you do that?
I think my first piece sold for maybe $50.
Okay.
So I started off there, and then as my skill set got better, the materials I started using was different. So I started off with acrylic. Now I use oils.
Okay.
So the prices go off of the last piece sold, and I just go up just to keep the value to go up. So I think the most I sold a piece for was 10,000.
Okay.
So I can keep it around that area um, as far as pricing goes. But then
Okay.
some pieces depend on how much time I put into it, how much material. Um, there'd be 1,500, 3,000 in that area. And then murals, I'll go by square feet.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the murals. So, how many murals have you actually done? Like, do you keep count? Like, or it's just you do them as you know?
I just do 'em- I do them, especially in my house. I got like 5 murals in the house, but
Okay.
um, I've done like 3 mural festivals. I have some public arts coming out soon too. Yeah,
Okay. You said 3 festivals.
3 festivals. So it's like you compete.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
yeah, everybody get a wall, and it's maybe like 10 artists, and everybody does a mural. Yeah.
That's dope. So, have you like has like so I know I see like murals all over the city. Has the
Hmm.
city ever called you to do something
Not
like a
Baltimore
mural?
City, no.
Okay, any city.
Yeah, I did. I got some in Norfolk, Virginia Beach, Richmond.
Okay.
Uh, and I'm supposed I got something coming up soon. Yeah.
Oh, you about to
No, not
you
yet.
about to say an exclusive or
Not
say
today.
all right, that's not fair. But oh, where are you from originally?
I'm from everywhere.
What does that mean?
I was born in Oklahoma. I
Okay.
lived in New York, but I claim Virginia. I went to high school and college in Virginia.
Okay. And then the military kind of brought you to the
You
area.
always want to ask this question. Every interview, you want every interview.
It's different shows.
Kinda not.
It's like, no, okay. Hey, I was trying to look. This is the entrepreneur's diary. I'm trying to
Yeah, you trying
open
to get
your
all my
diary.
diary, yeah.
Yes.
But
Okay.
yeah, I landed here.
Landed here.
Hmm.
Okay. Do you ever think about like moving to another city where it's like the art district maybe a little more like lit, or you think this is your home?
If I was going based off of art, this is the perfect area because it's like Tri-City area,
Okay.
close to New York, Philly, DC,
Okay.
Baltimore. But if I'm going just off of life, I would like to move to maybe like Houston, not Houston, Dallas.
Okay.
Um, just because the homes are nice. You get like LA homes for half the price.
Okay. And I mean, as far as the
Hmm.
artsy part, do you think the art scene would be better there, or I guess because you use social media, it really doesn't like matter?
It really depends on you, and
Okay.
how you produce and what you decide to do with it. You got to have creative ways wherever you at.
Okay.
So yeah, moving just off of art, you can travel anytime. They have shows everywhere. Like Black Girl Art Show, they travel. It's
Okay.
like a tour. You can travel with them as much as you want. So every city like Chicago, LA, Miami, everybody has an art scene right now.
Okay. Yeah, I say the same thing. Like I don't think cause you know how a lot of people say, "Oh, you got to move out the DMV to like make it," or this. I don't believe in that. I just feel like you can travel to do. It's like what you said. You can
Hmm.
travel to do whatever you want to do, and then social media is just so there for us. It's kind of easy to just get exposure that way instead of like the old fashioned way and kind of moving and
Yeah, I think
yeah.
social media is starting to like be a little hard, a little iffy, oversaturated too.
Hmm.
Think that a lot of people are looking for experiences. It's
Okay.
like people go to a restaurant just because the aesthetic is nice or
Hmm.
there's a nice photo op. So I feel like if we get creative with our how we push things out, um, I think that'll work too off social media. I feel
Okay.
like a lot of people getting back outside right now,
Okay. Like doing the groundwork.
doing their grassroots.
Okay. I love that. All right, so would you say art is like an outlet for you, like for like it's therapeutic?
Hmm.
So is that like a way for you to like because I always talk about self-care. Like is that self-care for you?
A lot of the times, yeah. A
Okay.
lot of the times, it's like equivalent to going to the gym in a
Okay.
sense, but depending on what I'm painting as well, because sometimes I can procrastinate, but
Mm,
other times you so into what you're trying to say that you want to make sure you say it in every way that like anyone can interpret, no matter the background or where they came from or whatever the case may be. So I do spend a lot of focus lately on what I'm trying to say and how to say it. So
mm,
that is therapeutic because before I get to the canvas, I kind of reflect on what I want to say
okay.
and who I want to say it to.
Okay.
So that process is pretty cool.
And I only ask because it's like it's your job too. Like
Hmm.
it's work. So it's like where's that balance? Like what else do you do as far as
I'm
self
still
care?
trying to find it. If I'm in that house, I feel like I gotta work. I wake
Yeah.
up, I'm like, I gotta work. I gotta work. And then some days you don't feel like doing anything.
Right.
But it's like you got to do something, even if it's answering an artist call or going through your emails or applying for certain things. You still got to work. There's always something
Mhm.
to do. So I don't feel like I have a good balance yet. I'm
Mhm.
working on it though.
And what do you do when you feel like stuck on a piece? Like, do you get out, walk around, stop, come back? Like, what does that look like for you?
I don't know. I usually go eat, come back, look at it some more, and try to work on it some more. But sometimes you just gotta call it and move on to the next piece, and then come,
Really?
yeah, because you don't want to force it.
Okay.
So I have some unfinished pieces in the house right now that I'll just in the studio. I'll just leave it for like a month and move on
Yeah.
to something else, and then I'll come back with fresh eyes.
Okay. I get that because I do that
Hmm.
with writing. Like, if it's a
Yeah.
song or book, like, I've been stuck trying to write a book. So I haven't just, I left it. And I'm like, I come right back.
Have you read The Artist Way?
Mm,
It's a very good book, especially for like artist block, writers block. It's more geared towards writers. That's why I asked. But
okay.
they got this thing where you wake up in the morning and you write like 3 pages of whatever's on your mind. It doesn't have to make sense. It could be
Mm-hmm.
like craziest thing you could think of. No,
Hmm.
nobody's gonna read it. I know this is called the diary. It could be
Okay.
like your diary. You write 3 pages of whatever just to clear your mind,
Yeah.
and it's the review saying it works.
Hmm.
Hmm.
What's funny is I've actually been journaling more, like doing that, just randomly writing out my feelings.
Hmm.
Like if I feel overwhelmed or like just anything going on, I'll just write it out or type it in my
Hmm.
phone. So it has been helping. So I gotta check that book out. You said it's called
The Artist Way.
okay,
I forget the author, but I'll get it to you.
okay. And I want to ask, what would you say to someone who feels stuck but has a gift they haven't fully explored yet?
Mm. Depends on why they're not exploring it. Um, if they have a gift that they haven't fully explored yet,
And they're stuck.
they're stuck. Tell them to pray about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That always works too. Okay. So I know we're on this whole self care.
Hmm.
When you get overwhelmed, what do you do? Like, do you need to travel? Do you need to, well, you said eat, but is there something that you do when you get overwhelmed? It could be therapy. Like, how does that look for you?
Sometimes I just need silence
Okay.
because it's so loud in your head that you
Yeah.
just want to sit in quiet. Like it's times I drive home in silence. Other times I feel like getting out and living is cool. Like it
Mm,
helps you replenish. Like being around my nieces and nephews
hmm.
is always
Family.
like carefree, fun, kid like. So it
Okay.
does bring that like creativeness back. What else do I do? It's probably yeah. I'll probably leave it alone and go do something else.
Yeah.
I have a foundation as well, so I'll probably get more involved in that and
Okay.
serving people and like just seeing how people mind work and having conversations with people on a day to day, and that usually feeds something or give me an idea. Just living really.
Okay. I definitely want to touch on your foundation.
Hmm.
We have a few questions, it looks like, in the chat. Hey guys. First question is there a piece you created that means the most to you and why?
Mm. Hmm. Um, it's just one piece. So, my great grandmother, she was like my that was like my reset before she passed. Like I would go there. We didn't have to talk. We just sit on the same couch and
Hmm.
not talk. Like she didn't like when people talk too much, and I didn't like to talk
Oh,
for real.
so it worked out.
So it worked out. We'll just watch shows, and it's just like that energy. You
Yeah.
can feel the energy or whatever. So
Oh.
we'll talk every now and then. I'll just make a face at each other, whatever. So she had dementia. She was on hospice, and I took that hard like every day. So I would go to the studio when I wake up, and I would paint, and I would paint, I would paint. And then it was a younger picture of her that she had me take a picture of. She was like, oh, "I look fly in
Oh.
this picture. Take a picture of this picture."
Oh.
So being that I wasn't strong enough to go see her during that time, I did the painting so they can put on her wall, and she would still know that I'm
Mm.
around. Yeah,
Oh, I
and
love
know that she's
that.
fly. Yeah.
I love that. Can we see it? Do you have a picture?
Yeah, it's in my phone.
Okay. We'll get that up there in a second. I love that. So you speak about family a lot.
Hmm.
Do you paint a lot of your family members? Like, do you often do that?
No, not often, because I would feel moved to give it to him.
Okay.
So it's just like if I paint somebody that I know, it's kind of hard because if they want it,
Yeah.
I'm too soft. I'll be like, you can have it, but I can't be giving away art like that.
Oh, not if you do it for them. You can't just give it to them. Your family.
I mean,
Like,
I'll be
no.
busy painting for a living.
I get it.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it's been times I did a painting that my mom house is like a gallery of mine.
yeah.
And then I never
Okay.
painted her, but she likes Kobe Bryant, so she actually buy a piece. But then sometimes I'll give her a print of a piece that I did.
Oh, so you do prints too?
Hmm.
Okay, so do you sell those like on the website or Instagram?
I usually sell them in person at shows, especially like at this was on her wall.
Oh, guys, we gotta show this. Hold on, I'm gonna brighten your screen. Can you guys see? Oh no, I'm doing something. Oh my god. I ain't wanted to get out. Can y'all see this? We might just send it in so we can see. Oh wait, it looks like y'all can see. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom. Y'all see? I feel like now I can't hold nothing straight. Okay. Oh, y'all see it. Shout out to my engineers in the back, y'all. Look at this. It's so nice.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, it's over. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, guys. We're live. Speaking of live, we're going to go to a quick commercial break, and we will be right back to talk about Nas. Uh, what you got? Your foundation. Be right back.
Be More Pod is more than just a podcast. Be More Pod Studios is an entire network.
We gonna have Michael Jackson back alive for GTA 6.
And speaking, let me just hop on the chat real quick. I see we got something that say Big Dana, not the little one. Hey sis, who that? So I got a game today. That's kind of like let me. I think I wrote a title for it today. Last week I had a title. This is what I got. Okay, this is quite easy. It's called Finish the Line, 85 to 95 edition. All of y'all were alive during those years, weren't you?
Let me see.
Between 85 and 95. Except for Dana. Everybody else was like, that's like you giving a Ferrari to a 16-year-old who just got his license.
I agree.
You know, I want them to get the money and they deserve the money. But at the end of the day, it's just like now they just chasing the money. Now you got this.
News came out today that he might miss more time because his knee is swelling. So if Durant is out, that definitely gives Lakers a little bit of an advantage, even with them missing people, because Durant is your star player on the team. So I feel like this can help the Lakers, and Luka could probably come back if they could extend this series.
Be More Pod Studio.
The altar is a worship experience recorded in one take, like a Sunday morning. A new episode airs every Monday at 7 p.m. Whether you watch it sitting down or standing up, we hope that these worship experiences will truly bless you. The change starts at the altar.
Lord, you have been good to me.
All right, y'all. Yes, here at Be More Pod Studios, we have so many different shows. Just make sure y'all check them out. We almost have a show for each day of the week, just about. We are doing things. But yeah, make sure you're following us on Instagram too at Be More Pod Studios. All right, now back to Naya.
Hey, girl.
Tell us about this foundation. What's it called?
Live or Exist Foundation.
Live or Exist. And I remember you came on Be More Pod show before. You had it was a give back event. So you do a lot of community work.
It's called, yeah. Right now, I'm doing a program called Feeding Hope.
Okay.
And it's about the communities, really the overlooked, the people in underserved communities. All right.
Oh no, you good.
It's about the people in the underserved community. So it's the people that can't get government assistance.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say, you keep doing
It's about the people that can't really get government assistance, but they still need things. They still need assistance. So I try to go out there and help them as much as possible in any way I can. So I have this program called Feeding Hope. I turned the ice cream truck into an outreach hub, and I go out as much as possible, especially to shelters, to give groceries, food, hygiene products, whatever they may need, hot meals.
Okay.
Trying to partner with as many people as possible. I talk about a lot of oppression in my work at times, and I feel like it was only right to serve the people that I talk about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. So I always love when I see your truck, because you painted it. It's really artsy and colorful.
See?
I feel like people probably get excited when they see it, right? Too. Do you have people that work with you that go out and do the community work, or is it just you for right now?
I'm about to get some volunteers. I have a list of volunteers. I just gotta implement it. I'm still working on partnerships to get to enough food because funding. You gotta have the funding, the backing behind it.
Yeah.
So I've been shooting out proposals for restaurants for the food that they throw away to come collect
Okay.
once a week and be able to give that out versus just me like, cooking all the time. But
Oh, so you be cooking the food and going out and
girl,
giving?
yeah, it's sometimes
That's a lot.
yeah, it's a lot. But I was
Necessary
supposed to
though.
go out today, but
Oh, because you're here.
no, absolutely not. I usually go out about 3 o'clock. I still would have made it.
Okay.
But I had gotten a rear end accident. Somebody ran. I
Oh
was sitting at a red light. Somebody just smacked the back of the car.
no.
So I woke up to them talking about totaling it. So I'm just like trying to navigate that right now. I couldn't even do it today.
Oh no.
Hmm.
So see, that's like a hiccup along the way, like, but you're still trying to find ways to, I guess, do it without the truck, or are you gonna get another truck, or how
Trying to
does that
figure
look?
that out right now. But yeah, I would like to get. I'm most likely get another truck, but I'm trying to use this one best I can for now.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh man. It seems like we need to like help Nye get another truck, y'all. Like who y'all magic saying?
It's Saturday night. I need a new truck.
No, but if people do want to help, like donate
Hmm.
food or anything like that, how can they?
Thenaiturner.com.
Okay.
There's a Live or Exist tab up there, or $ Live or Exist on Cash App.
Okay.
Hmm.
And you said how often do you do this?
Weekly.
Okay.
Hmm.
And what about like around the holiday seasons? Do you do more or
Absolutely. So last year, the last 2 years, I did a Christmas tree giveaway
okay.
because a lot of people can't even afford to get the tree up.
Yeah.
So I felt like even if you can't get gifts under there, it still brings like joy into the house for the kids. It can still give you a memory to create with your kids. So we gave a lot. I don't remember the number, but we gave more than 40 trees away.
Okay.
And it was close to the holidays, so it was in December, maybe the second week of December. So
Yeah.
that's real close to Christmas, and a lot of people didn't have that. So
Mhm.
it just brings perspective. So this year I'm considering doing a community tree with at some of the shelters,
Okay.
so people can still feel like they have community and
Yeah.
yeah, just do a little Christmas there.
That's nice. Oh. Oh, we have another question. If you could use your art to solve one community issue, what would it be?
Um, One community issue. I think the one that bothers me the most is probably domestic violence. I feel like that trickles
Mm,
down in so many ways. Because it doesn't just affect like the person being abused, but the maybe the kids in the home.
yeah.
So that and just poverty. Like I feel like it's sad that it's so many people that have overflow and they keep it in their home, and then it's like you go down the street 2 blocks, turning to the left or something, and it's somebody who has absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
And I feel like we was put here to help each other.
Yeah.
Because when when we don't have it, God gives it, provides for us, and I feel like we should do that for each other.
Yeah. I agree.
Hmm.
I always talk about community, how I feel like we should all come together more, especially if we believe in the same thing. It's kind
Hmm.
of like it takes nothing for us to, work together.
Right.
And I forgot who was on here. I think DJ Duke a couple weeks ago. We were just
Mm.
talking about how you don't see that too often. Like maybe we're beginning to see more people come together,
Right.
but it's kind of like a thing of, oh, if I help you, like it's gonna take away from me, or I don't
Uh,
know.
I
It's
mean
like
that's
that.
weird energy. It's not coming from the right place.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I could use art, it would bring us way closer together because we've been separated since
Forever.
yeah, since 400 years ago.
Right.
So it's just like I feel like we like the strongest. I don't know. I just feel like it's time. It's time.
Yeah, I said that too, and I do feel like more of us are coming together.
Mm-hmm.
Um. Oh, somebody else said you've used your gifts to impact the community. Can you share a moment when helping someone else changed you personally? That's a good question, Kira.
When helping someone else change me,
Mm-hmm.
let me think about that. I don't know. I think the person that I hope that changed me the most is probably since a kid, like my mom.
Oh.
Cause it would be times where she would have like $2 to put in her gas tank to get to work. So I
Oh.
would like get in the car with her, drive to the gas station, go in the store and put $2 on her gas tank so she's not embarrassed in the store. And then she'll pump it and I'll walk home and she'll go to work and stuff like that. Or it just made me super independent. And sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad. It just depends. And it also gave me the heart that I have because I see like when she had nothing, she still was taking people in. So just seeing stuff like that or just helping her, it changed me the most probably.
I love that. That's what's up. All right, so this is the part where we get to play a game.
Okay.
This is called pressure or pass. So I'll basically read like statements and you either say, if you agree, you say pressure. If you pass, you just pass.
Okay.
Nothing too much.
I don't have to explain it. I can just yes or
You
no.
can explain. Some people do. Some
Okay.
people go into it. It just depends. You might have a story behind it. So whatever you feel like saying.
Okay.
All right. So sell 100 paintings for $100 each, or one painting for 10,000. This you kind of pick. I'm like, that's not pressure or pass. This one you pick either or.
100
Paintings for $100, or one painting for 10,000.
If I sell 100 for $100, it'll probably come quicker. But I feel like that one piece for 100,000, for 10,000, will bring more notoriety and show that you're a serious artist. So I'll probably have to go with that one.
With the
That route.
10,000.
One piece for
Because you said
10,000.
you sold one, right? How long did that take you to sell?
I only sold that piece maybe 3 years ago.
Okay.
So it took, and I held it for 2 years. I had it for 2 years.
Okay. And it was just random. Somebody saw it and was like,
She actually she saw it at the Harlem Fine Art Show in New York, but she couldn't take it with her because of the size.
Gotcha.
So we had a good conversation. That's another thing. Like you'll talk to people and think that they're not for real or they wouldn't really buy the piece, but I treat everyone like they gonna buy the piece.
Right.
So we had a conversation. It was a long conversation too. And then she left, and then 2 days later she bought the piece.
That's what's up.
Off my website, and I arranged the shipping and stuff. She didn't just buy one either.
Okay.
Yeah, she bought 3.
Oh wow. All for like not
No,
all.
no.
That
was the only one that was like that. The other, it was lower, like maybe 15. One was 15, and the other one was 3.
That's still good. I like what you said. You talk to everybody the same, like they will buy the piece. That's good because you never know. I feel like that's something that's good advice for us, even as like, for all entrepreneurs. It's like, you never know who's going to do what. So just kind of, and you never know who you're talking to either. So it's kind of, it goes back to that whole treat everybody the same, deal with them the same. So that's good. Okay. Create art for a celebrity or create art for a cause you're passionate about. And you've done both, so.
Yeah. What's the price tag? What's the price? I'll probably.
That's kind of hard.
I'll probably do it for the celeb because if they're gonna push it out in front of people.
Okay.
Because my cause is gonna be my cause. That's what drives me anyway. So.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Go viral overnight or build a loyal community over 10 years.
That's where I'm at now. A loyal community over 10 years. Yeah.
Okay. So you would pick that over going viral overnight?
It's like what's trendy and what's not. Like you'll fizzle out fast. If you get it too
Yeah.
soon, you're gonna fumble it anyway. So if I would have went viral, crazy viral, like 3 years ago, I'll probably still be painting like I was 3 years ago. I probably wouldn't have pushed myself to grow.
Okay.
And then you pick up people along the way as you got something to say. Hey, it's changing. They're not just with you because they saw you 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I agree too. I was gonna say, some people are like they go viral overnight, but then they don't know how to keep that. And I always tell people you have to have like a follow. What's your call to action? Like, okay, all these eyes are on you. Now, what you gonna do?
Right.
And it's like if you don't keep feeding the feed, then it's like it's just that. So okay, I agree. Open your own gallery or have your art displayed in museums worldwide.
Both of them.
Both? Okay.
Both of them.
What would you do first? Get your gallery or have them displayed?
To be honest with you, like I want a gallery now, but it's gonna come when it comes.
Okay.
I feel like God's still developing my character in that area.
Okay.
So I wouldn't be mad if, I was at BMA or Brooklyn Museum. I would actually love that.
Okay. Brooklyn Museum.
So I wouldn't mind that. I would love that to come first.
Okay. So speaking of that timing, perfect timing or perfect preparation?
Timing.
Okay. Talent or consistency?
Probably whoever working harder. If you talented and consistent, then you got it. But if you're not, then probably the person that's consistent.
Yeah. I ask people this a lot.
For real?
Yeah, because it's like people think talent is that's it. That's all you need. I'm like, no, you gotta network, you gotta be consistent, you gotta put that work in. So talent is probably like this much of the journey. So okay. Fame or impact?
Both of them. No, just
I thought you was gonna say impact. Thinking about your foundation and your pieces.
you can they can coincide.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to be famous?
I mean, I'm going to push the impact though.
Okay.
It depends on what you do with it. Like,
Okay.
cause yeah, I'm an impact person. Everybody know that. So I just want to just muddy the water a little bit.
Okay.
Cause you already knew I was going to say that.
All right. Last one. What's a dream collaboration for you? Who, I guess. Who or what?
Who I want to work with? Ava DuVernay or Spike Lee.
Okay. At what capacity?
I like Spike Lee because he's all about Black culture. I went to exhibit in Brooklyn Museum, and he had like so much culture, like press guitar, Muhammad Ali, boxing gloves, all types of things. And I feel like his movies move me as a kid, like watching Crooklyn.
Yeah.
They make you feel something. They make you feel like nostalgic, and I like that feel. I feel like we need to see more of that. Like I miss like when the family got together for no reason, or when friends got together for no reason. Not to go to brunch, not to do anything, but you go to each other's house and just chill.
Okay.
Ava DuVernay, I just love her filmmaking, and also Issa Rae.
Okay.
She's raw.
Yeah, I like her too. Okay. Well, that was it for my pressure or pass.
Clock it.
See, that wasn't bad, right?
Not as bad as
last time. All right. I have a couple closing questions, and I always like to ask about legacy and just like, you've come so far. So it's like, what would you tell younger Nye? Like, if you could go back and tell your, let's say, 12-year-old self something, what would it be?
I would just give her permission to be a giant. Take up as much space as you want. Don't be timid.
Okay. And what's next for you? Like, what's coming up?
I have another collection coming up. I just want to make people feel still and really think about the things that they don't post online. So I really want to talk to people in a different way, and also have more coming up with the foundation, of course. Have a few shows coming up with Black Art Today Foundation. I currently have a showing at Morning Star Baptist Church. It's called Seen and Unseen.
Okay.
Got some things coming up in August. A lot going on in August. I can't really talk about yet. And
No exclusives for us. This is crazy.
well, yeah, that's really super focused this summer.
Yeah, that's good. And when people hear your name 10 years from now, like, what do you hope they remember? Like, what do you hope they know?
That's a loaded question. uh
You talk about impact, all the community stuff that you're doing, your prints, your work, your art that just keep thriving.
I just want to be known for being genuine, like just a real person, like for them to have some type of memory about me or with me,
Yeah.
or to know like when I needed her, she was there, or and never talked about it type of thing. But I don't know. Like when I'm gone, I'm out of here. So I hope that I just touch as many people as possible in a positive way. But outside of that, I can't really ask for nothing else.
And I was gonna say not even gone, but like here, but like people that maybe because I know you're gonna be huge, bigger 10 years from now.
Clock that.
Yeah, so it's like the people that can't, I guess, touch you per se, like come to a show. It's just like, what do you want them to feel? It's kind of like that.
Free. Just feel free. Feel like they belong.
Okay. Okay. Well, this has been a great show.
Thank you.
You've had an amazing journey from just like you said, childhood. You started, doing art at 12, then from to the military, then just working, then going full time with your crafts. Like you've done a lot, and you're still like in your 30s, yeah.
You telling it's a diary for real.
I'm just saying because you've had like a full, you know what I'm saying?
Like 5 lives.
Full life, and you're still young. So I mean, that's a true testament of like you can do whatever you want to do, and it's okay to start something, stop,
Definitely.
start over, start something new. That's one thing I try to tell people. Like it's okay to not finish something if it's not for you. And start over. It's okay to fail, pick back up. And I feel like that's kind of what you've done. Like, yeah, you didn't fail, but it was just like, all right, I don't like this, not suiting me no more.
I just got comfortable with not knowing.
So
it's just like, if I don't know, then I'm okay with not knowing at this point.
Okay.
And figuring it out later. So it's just like, if I don't know something, I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
That's my attitude. Like, I'll figure it out.
That's good. Okay, so can you look at this camera and tell the people where they can find you, your work, if they want to donate to your foundation again, and just I always say too, leave us with some positive words as well, and that's your camera right there.
All right, y'all can find me on Instagram, Thenaiturner. That's Thenai Turner. My foundation is Live or Resist Foundation, also on Instagram. Website, lanaegray.com, and some positive words. I I say feed your art, not your ego.
Okay. I love that. We talk about that word ego too, how it stops people.
You about to open up a whole nother segment.
Right. Said I was done about the segment. But no, thank you so much for
Thank you for having
coming,
me.
sharing your journey. It
Happy
was
birthday.
Thanks. 4 days away. Let's remember that on Monday. But no, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This has been another episode of the Entrepreneur's Diary, Chapter 5, featuring Thenaiturner. Please go check out her work right now. She gave you her Instagram, her website, all the things. And yeah, I'll see y'all again next week. And before I go, I always say, trust your journey. Everything in life happens for a reason, good or bad. Trust it is for your greater good. If you have been questioning yourself, you don't know if you want to like start a new job, take a leap of faith, follow a dream. This is your sign to jump. You only live once, and you deserve to be happy. Let a life you live. I love y'all. I love y'all. Again, happy birthday to my big brother, Calvin. Happy heavenly birthday. And yes, I will be turning up all weekend because my birthday is on Monday. Gemini season, gang, gang.
Right.
But no, I'll see y'all again next Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Oh, it's so...
Yeah. They talk, they talk, they talk. Put your money up, yeah. They talk, they talk, they talk. Put your money up. Let them talk, then let them keep talking. Stack your money up and keep